Hey guys, this is Tony Romo, and I want to welcome you to day number 14 of 30 of my Build Your MLM Biz Challenge. And today I have a special guest for you. Her name is Yamima, and she is my business partner in Numis Network and also a fellow network marketer and online marketer, and one of my mastermind partners. So we definitely get together quite often to talk about different strategies to build our business. We're in the same primary business, and we also use the same platform, which we've been discussing, which is My Elite System Pro. So if you noticed in yesterday's video, I kind of talked about autoresponders, and today we're going to dive a little bit deeper into what exactly an autoresponder is, why you should use it, and why it's so important to have one to build your business using the internet. So we'll kind of go into that. So again, this is Yamima.
Hi
Totally
guys.
love her. And so we're going to go into that. So basically what an autoresponder is, it's a tool that you use, and when somebody opts into one of your capture pages, it starts sending them a series of emails. In most cases, it's about 15 days worth of follow-up. Now, the really cool thing about that is during that process, it's telling your leads a story about you. You know, oftentimes when people opt into your websites, they might not give you their real contact information up front, but their email address is something that they always give because they need to provide that in order to get access to whatever product they're interested in. And over the course of 15 days, some of our follow-ups are up to 30 days. It builds a relationship, tells your prospect about you, and starts building that trust within you and them, so that eventually you can start making sales and sponsor them into your primary business. So it's very much an automation process, and that's the great thing about using the internet and using different tools is you can automate a lot of this stuff. I mean, your time should be spent creating leads, and your time should be spent doing marketing strategies, not necessarily, trying to call 100 people a day and leaving 95 messages. So, Yamima, what kind of other stuff do you like about autoresponders, and what have they done for you in your business?
Well, personally, to me, the best thing with autoresponder is, you don't have to be calling them, the audience, and you don't have to email one person at a time. You can just, do a broadcast, and it just sends an email to everybody. One thing about an autoresponder is you want to be personal. You want to make a connection with your lead, and you don't want to speak to them as if you're speaking to many people. You just want to, connect one on one. What value are you giving them? Always try to send a picture with your email because that makes them more personal. Talk one on one when you write your emails. That's the biggest tip is to make it personal, as if you're talking to them directly. That's what makes that's what makes your list, attractive to you. The way you speak to them, what value are you giving them, and just following up with them constantly. Well, um, you know, daily, to build that connection, that relationship with your lead. The better the relationship, the more trust they have towards you, and the better value, for you and them.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with what she says, and when she's talking about making your emails personal, one of the really cool things about an autoresponder is that you can custom code certain fields like first name, last name. There's a lot of different things that you can replace. So oftentimes you can be running multiple campaigns targeting different audiences, and because of the automation, a lot of your emails will say something like, "Hey, Yamima, how are you today?" But it'll say that to her, and then somebody else will say, "Hey David, how are you?" and "Hey Michelle, how are you?" So a lot of that is part of the automation process. And in terms of list building, which is a very big strategy in our industry, everybody knows that the money's in the list, and people only buy from people that they know and trust. People generally won't buy from you the first time around, but if you're reaching out to them every single day for 30 days, and not necessarily just trying to sell them something every day, but providing them value, providing them tips and different videos like this one that we're doing, different things that they can learn to take their business to the next level, people know that you know what you're doing, and they'll be more willing to trust you and work with you, and continue to build a relationship. And email marketing is huge. I mean, think about how many different, products that we get emailed on every day. I get emails from Walmart, from Best Buy, from Target, from Tiger Direct, from GameStop, every single day almost. And around the holidays, I was starting to get Black Friday emails like 3 weeks before Thanksgiving even started. And a lot of that's email marketing. So think about it like this: it's the same thing for you. When you're building your business, when you're building your brand, you incorporated you.com, a lot of it is that, and a lot of it is sending them messages every day, sending them content, providing them different resources, and building that relationship. And Yumima has a really good point about making it personal, including videos, including, different pictures of yourself. That's something that we both of us use. So it's been very instrumental for our business. Do you have any other things that you might want to add about that?
Um, don't be scared to be yourself. People are gonna like you for who you are, and if you don't attract everyone, that's okay, because you're not here to attract everyone. You just wanna attract those that are interested in the same things you are and that like you for you. So don't, when you write your emails, the follow-ups, don't try to please everyone. Just talk from the heart or write from the heart. What you are really, what value you want to give to them that has helped you personally, or just anything that might have has helped you previously that you think they would get value from that. Send it to them, and just be you. Don't try to be anything else that you're not.
Yeah, definitely. Again, I agree. It's definitely being genuine and, representing your brand and yourself. We're online marketers and network marketers, and we get emails from a lot of different people in the industry every day. And I kind of recommend that you do that too. Subscribe to people that, you can relate to. Like, we're on Michelle Pesco-Solido, Bill Pesco-Solido, Ray Higdon, Rob Four. We're on a lot of their lists, and a lot of other, Jonathan Budd, we're on his email list, Maria Andros, Brian Finale. And a lot of it's because we relate to them, and because we trust what they say, because we know that they lead with the best intentions. And you don't necessarily need to be, above all that. You can just literally take some of those messages and reapply them in your own voice, and a lot of times just build an audience that way. So this is kind of our series about autoresponders. I'm really glad that I was able to bring her and kind of introduce her to you guys and talk a little bit more about automation. And then tomorrow, I've got a special treat. We're actually going to be at our NUMIS convention. So for the next few days, I'll be recording videos from there and kind of doing some interview series with, Bill and Michelle Pesco-Solido and Ray Higdon and Jordan Schultz and a few other people that'll be there at NUMIS Networks event. So I look forward to sharing that content with you tomorrow. So definitely don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in today on day number 14, and we will both see you tomorrow. Have a good one.
Bye,
Take care.
guys.